what's up, YouTube? Hype Secures back in another video. Just finished day 14, I think it is, of my CDL classes. This is I believe it's this. I think this might be the third or fourth. This might be the first week completed of the second class, my newer class. Because next week will be the second week of that new class. So yeah. Now we were just watching a video on like ice truckers. Basically like people like in Alaska of the United States. They were in Alaska going off these like very treacherous roads, or sorry, they were driving on these very treacherous roads. Excuse me. And then we were also watching one episode of ice truckers. I think they were in Canada, I believe it was. So Canada and Alaska. So you had truckers you had truckers in Alaska and truckers in Canada, and you just get to see how really brutal those road conditions are with the snow. 8 inches thick of snow, fresh snow actually, very fresh snow. So like snow that just like, you know, fell out of the sky already. 8 inches of fresh snow. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. You know, and just watching those videos kind of really interested me more to just want to drive the trucks. I mean, because here in America, the most snow you're probably going to deal with here in Connecticut for a truck driver, it probably won't really be that bad. Again, it all depends on how much it snows here. I remember that storm when I was a kid, because I'm only 20. So I remember when we had this snowstorm here in Connecticut where we had 4 feet of snow. Like, that's crazy. And I remember hearing a story that one time where Buffalo, New York had, I think, was it 7 feet of snow? Or 14 feet? No, I think 14 feet was, I think, last year, I think. And I know, like, maybe, 6, 7, 8 years ago, there was, in Buffalo, New York, there was 7 feet of snow. Everything was closed for weeks because of how bad it was. But yeah, we were just going over some videos. We were watching some videos of ice truckers and stuff, and how people. We were watching one where this girl, she was a rookie, she was new, and she had to like learn how to do this stuff without her mentors, because her mentors before were like they were showing a before video in that same video we were watching. It was showing it before and after. It was showing like before when they were with like their partners and with their buddies, their trucker buddies. But then it shows them the reality of when they're by themselves and how they have to deal with the situations on their own. And it was showing them putting on the chains on their wheels, on their truck wheels for traction. It was showing off all that kind of good stuff. It was a pretty good video though, I'm not gonna lie. But I figured I'd share that experience with you too. Yeah, I don't know. Watching those ice truckers kind of really makes trucking more interesting. It really does. So I'm really looking forward to really driving these trucks. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really want to drive it in bad weather, just because, you know, the video that I was watching really made it more interesting, and you know, it makes me want to really drive in the bad weather in the snow, just to experience what it's like to get stuck out there. You know, that sounds like a lot of fun, but being stuck does not sound fun. But that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in next week, Monday, in my second week of the second class.